Every Roblox hacking incident explained in 15 minutes.
Team Cool Kid had a series of hacking events dating back to 2014. The account Cool Kid was created.
Oh my goodness, I knew Team Cool Kid was going to be on this. I know Team Cool Kid actually, old hacker, but I feel like definitely made a comeback because of Forsaken.
On November 2nd, 2013, but the creator had another account from October 14, 2008. The group, Team Cool Kid, would go around raiding and exploiting games, including Work at a Pizza Place and Natural Disaster Survival, spreading the quote, "Team Cool Kid joined today." They did all this with their infamous Cool GUI, which could do small things from making you invisible and changing music to lagging the game, giving admin and the unanchor feature, which would cause every object to have gravity and fall out of place. They did all of this from the span of 2014 to 2016, though by early 2016, Team Cool Kid's group and members were deleted off Roblox. Despite Cool Kid's ban, a new Team Cool Kid has joined on Roblox once again, with multiple groups and owners created in 2016, perhaps the same time that the group was deleted as well, but it is still left unconfirmed. With Roblox's new security, Cool GUI has been completely patched and unusable on Roblox, and has therefore stopped Team Cool Kid's plan once and for all.
Roblox talks about how they always have these updates where it stops exploiters, but I still see exploiters. Whenever I'm streaming on my second YouTube channel, people are always like trolling me with the exploits. Roblox do better, okay?
Times 1 times 1 times 1 was a Roblox test account created on
What is this username 1 times 1 times 1 times 1? See, I've never seen. I don't know anything about this hacker.
May 25th, 2010 by the first Roblox employee, John Shadletsky. Rumors already came from this username from another Roblox account made 3 years prior named 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 on October 25th, 2007. Though the first ever mention of 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 was between 2006 and 2007, and was made when Shadletsky made updates and backstories about Roblox, including the 2x2 Roblox alpha brick and the infamous quote-unquote evil 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 brick. He also stated that the evil brick made its first appearance on the original description of the hat called the Necrobloxicon, published on October 24, 2007. We don't know exactly what the description said about 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, other than the first account created on October 25, 2007, which is still on Roblox today, but the name was changed to request and a bunch of numbers for some reason. Though it was somewhat difficult at the time to understand how popular 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 was, there were some forum posts calling him a hacker, as well as some videos online showing that they were 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. On July 13, 2011, a former Roblox admin named Mr. Doombringer came out about everything about 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 on a forum post, recalling the backstory from Shadletsky as well as some potential reasons to why he may be a hacker. The main reason why people think he is a hacker.
People always think old accounts are hackers. What is it with you guys? Like, I bet you so many hackers on this list are going to be the first accounts, old accounts. Bro, just because it's like one of the first accounts to be made, it doesn't make it a hacker, bro. Like, that's already, that from the beginning, you could already tell the type of community Roblox is going to have.
Some potential reasons to why he may be a hacker. The main reason why people think he is a hacker is because of how Mr. Doombringer got a message regarding an exploit from someone, and he joined that someone who made heads falling out of the sky that were saying he's coming back and 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is coming for you. Mr. Doombringer absolutely loved it, while the people in that server at the time were absolutely terrified, which caused those people to actually talk about it. After this incident, a bunch of hackers came to mess with other games, claiming that they were part of 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. Since then,
so 1 times 1 times 1 is a group? What? What is it with all these Roblox hacker groups, man? It can't be one person. Look at this person in the flipping comments. If I can zoom in on that editing. Stop hacking. Stop hacking. Oh my goodness, bro.
The 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 account has been removed from Roblox, but Roblox themselves have actually made notice to 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, including making figurines, posts, avatar sets, and more.
They made the 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 toy? What the flip?
Or, real quick, if you like straight to the point content all around Roblox every so often, of 2018, Jenna, also known as the girl Jennifer, was created on July 12, 2018 and gained tons of popularity as a supposed hacker in early 2022. Originally, Jenna was a fictional character in Roblox YouTube stories by Zerafix, portrayed as a creepy online dater, not a hacker. Over time, Jenna became a subject of viral rumors, claiming she would hack Roblox girls on February 7th and 8th, 2022, which led to the Roblox community to panic and cause
Oh my goodness. If you ever see hacker warnings on TikTok, do not believe it. TikTok is the worst place for hacker warnings. Jeez, those are always cringing me out.
a massive disruption on Roblox social media, primarily TikTok. Zerafix and Pancakes, the creators, leaned into the rumors, updating Jenna's profile and game to go along with the hacking rumors, changing the bio to show 7-8, claiming that the 7th and 8th will be the day that Jenna hacks Roblox. As a result, Jenna-related content, including YouTube videos and TikToks, exploded in popularity, with tons of YouTubers discussing Jenna taking over Roblox. The Jenna account gained 200,000 followers, and her profile games saw millions of visits despite having minimal content. Lots of people changed their female avatars into male avatars, as it was rumored that Jenna would only...
Bro, lots of people changed their lots of people changed their female avatars to male avatars. Buddy. Oh my goodness, that's just the little faith Roblox players have in the Roblox moderation, Roblox hacker safety team, because everybody's like, yeah, we're totally gonna get hacked, and they don't have faith in Roblox. Like, bro, you gotta have faith in bro. If somebody ever tells me that my favorite game GTA was gonna get hacked, I would have faith in GTA to stop that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna delete the game.
only hack girls, not boys. Remember that. On the 7th of February 2022, as with John Doe, nothing actually happened. Jenna games came onto Roblox, bringing in thousands of players to play it, lots of videos came too, and even the creator of Jenna was talking about it and playing the Jenna games. Though the situation is similar to the John Doe hacking rumors from 2017, there came with one major difference. Jenna's account was actually hacked itself due to a token phishing link clicked by Zerafix. Very ironic. During this time, Tubers93, a Roblox hacker which we will get into later in this video, had exploited the hype by hacking the Jenna game, which caused a huge disruption to the party, you could say. Despite the panic, Jenna's hacking claims were false, and other than Tubers93 hacking the Jenna games, nothing really happened. Nightwatcher is a mysterious and allegedly real Roblox hacker who first surfaced in October 2022.
Real?
The only known information about him stems from a TikTok video posted by user Becca5178.
Oh my goodness. I really wanted to believe it was real until I heard about Becca5178 on TikTok. Do not believe those TikTok hackers, bro.
The only known information about him stems from a TikTok video posted by user Becca5178. In her video, she claims that Nightwatcher appears every Sunday at 7 p.m. and warns viewers not to stare at his eye-shaped necklace for too long, as doing so can cause you to go missing in days. Becca recalls her brother, who supposedly became a victim to Nightwatcher and has been quote-unquote long gone ever since. The comments on the TikTok video had people in shock, as people—
Gosh, no way. Somebody said, my friend got kidnapped last Sunday. OMG, it's true. My friend Bob just went missing. OMG, I'm so scared. Brother, this is why people make fun of Roblox players. Because we all act... Because, bro, they are embarrassing us, bro. How could you believe something like this? Oh my goodness.
People were claiming that they had similar experiences tied to Nightwatcher. Suddenly, the Nightwatcher account itself allegedly commented on the video, which added more controversy to the rumors. Despite the fear surrounding the figure, there hasn't been any actual confirming evidence about the person or group behind the Nightwatcher account, leaving the Roblox community in suspense. Guest666 was part of Roblox's guest system introduced in September 2008, allowing players to join games without creating an account. Guests had limited features such as being unable to chat, customize avatars, or save progress. Players were randomly assigned a guest ID from 0 to 9,999, but Guest666 became the subject of a potential hacking rumor. Many believe that this specific guest has special powers, including the ability to execute admin commands in any game, even those without admin systems. Allegedly, Guest666 would perform actions like flinging and banning players, as well as chatting, which no other guest could do. Additionally, its profile was rumored to be marked as a quote-unquote evil guest instead of the standard friendly guest. The myth surrounding Guest666 gained significant traction despite the lack of evidence. Hackers often exploited guest accounts to avoid repercussions on their main accounts to stay anonymous and hack freely without being punished. And this behavior was one of the reasons why Roblox decided to phase out guests entirely. The legend of Guest 666.
No way. You telling me this guest hacker was the reason why they took out guests? Only OGs remember guests, bro. Holy, bring back guests.
Was resurfaced in 2017 when YouTuber Oblivious HD created 2 videos about it, amassing a combined 34 million views. These videos reignited interest in the character, with a dramatic backstory with lore for millions of players. On October 2nd, 2017, just 2 days after the release of the second Guest 666 video, Roblox had removed the guest option on PC, leaving it to be only available for mobile players. Over time, the number of guests had dropped significantly, and by November 24, 2018, the guest feature was fully removed from Roblox, marking the end of an era. Despite this, the story of Guest 666 remains as a fascinating piece of Roblox, though it has become much less known as time progressed. Until now, because you subscribed to Blox Explained. John Doe was an account created by David Baszucki and Eric Cassell, the founders of Roblox. It was initially created as a test account and is also known as the second Roblox account to ever be created. It was mainly known, however, for its mysterious username, having a space in the middle which at the time was not doable on Roblox, and still isn't for creating your tag. This led to some speculation in the Roblox community that John Doe may be a hacker on Roblox. Lots of rumors spread across Roblox.
Rumors, bro. Roblox players love spreading false rumors, bro. I love spreading misinformation on the internet.
This one being that John Doe would hack Roblox after YouTuber Tofu created a video about who John Doe is, which is now privated. Though the video was archived on the internet, and we can see some of what Tofu stated in his video, including the date that John Doe would hack Roblox, March 18th, 2017. YouTuber C-Dang confirmed that this was true.
You know why I love Roblox hackers? They're so clean. Yes, they're mean, ruthless, and will literally delete your account. But before they do, they're gonna drop a date. Okay? They're gonna let you know when they're gonna come around and do it. Okay? Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna delete your account, but not right now. Maybe on March 17th, 2022.
In one of his videos, after saying that he used Tofu's video for researching about John Doe. Seeding said in his video that, quote, apparently they hack somebody every March 18th according to my boy Joe, also known as Tofu, on his video. Multiple YouTubers started to talk about this topic now, along with the account Jane Doe, that seemed to also contribute to the hacking with John Doe. However, Jane Doe wasn't as popular as John Doe, which concluded that the account wasn't part of the hacking rumors compared to John Doe. On March 18th, nobody got hacked, but it was one of the biggest days on Roblox. I personally remember logging onto my grandma's computer that day with my little brother, checking to see if we got hacked, and to our surprise, we just saw a bunch of John Doe Roblox games trending and racking in a bunch of players. And yes, we were still logged in with nothing done to our accounts. Tubers93 began as a Roblox group and account created on September 22nd, 2018. However, the timeline stretches back to 2011 when a YouTube video mentioned a quote-unquote Tubers93 account, though it wasn't connected to the infamous hacking group. The group gained notice in November 2017 by hacking Little Angel's Daycare, which we will go over in this video, and continued targeting poorly secured Roblox games such as Animatronic World and Koala Cafe. While their activities in these games were minor, they marked the beginning of a series of increasingly bold hacks. In September 2019, Tubers93 gained attention by hacking Arsenal. They created an 80 Roblox Game Pass labeled quote-unquote admin, which provided no features but tricked players into purchasing it, resulting in 80,000 Robux in losses. Despite refunds not being issued, the incident ended with the group being banned. They continued targeting bigger games, notably Meep City, in October 2019. Players were teleported to a parody game, Meep City 2, which contained inappropriate content and attracted over 8,000.
See, bro, this is why I feel like Tubers is literally the only legit hacker. Buddy actually traumatized some kids. I'm not saying it's right, but he actually did some ruthless hacker things, bro. Like, if you're really looking to Tubers, he actually did some really bad stuff, bro. Whoever he was sick, bro.
Players.
Like, not cool sick, but bad sick, like crazy sick.
The account evaded bans for months, despite repeated rule violations. Tubers93 resurfaced in February 2020 with Meep City 3. A hack spread across multiple games. The group became infamous for creating disruptive mechanics such as preventing players from leaving games without force quitting. Roblox eventually banned their account and temporarily shut down Meep City for fixes. Despite their growing notoriety, the group later worked with Flamingo as a way to create free Roblox obstacle courses in a surprising turn, distributing 150,000 Robux as prizes in 2020. Tubers93 collaborated with Flamingo to create viral Roblox videos, including one featuring a prototype voice chat system. Despite facing bans for this feature, the group also launched a series of creative Robux giveaway games. By April 2021, they had hacked Roblox's clothing system by uploading numerous shirts, leading Roblox to disable certain features temporarily. One of their most notable incidents came in February 2022 during the Jenna hacking event, which we discussed earlier, when they teleported users from Meep City 4 and engaged in a public confrontation with prominent Roblox YouTubers like Creecraft. 2ers93's activity showed how flawed Roblox's security system was, and sparked significant community discussions. Their hacks, often disruptive or satirical, targeted both the platform's developers and its players. Despite their controversial methods, they became a central figure in Roblox's hacking lore, leaving a legacy of chaotic influence and unpredictable creativity. Little Devil's Daycare. Originally created as a roleplay game called Little Angel's Daycare on January 16, 2016, was an event that happened during November 2017 after a user, which happened to be Tubers93 allegedly, had completely stolen the assets from the original game and created what was known as quote-unquote Little Devil's Daycare. This hacked version had all the daycare set on fire, dead baby bodies, and a whole bunch of other weird stuff.
Bro,
if you stayed inside the server for too long,
Tubers is actually the worst hacker, bro. Dead baby bodies?
You'd be jump scared by the infamous Jeff the Killer. Other than that, the game was renamed to Daycare Roleplay and nothing has happened since. The 2016 data breach incident was one of the most memorable and historic incidents to ever happen on Roblox. This data breach caused personal data of approximately 100,000 players to be exposed to unauthorized individuals. The breach was briefly acknowledged by Roblox administrators in a blog post titled Security Update, though details regarding the incident itself were very brief. In July 2016, a group of attackers gained access to the customer service admin panel of a Roblox test site. This panel contained a full copy of a Roblox production database from 2012, and the breach was made possible through a compromised staff account. The stolen data included transaction logs, Robux balances, email addresses, and logins with IP addresses for any Roblox user registered up to 2012. The attackers accessed and scraped the panel for this data before being removed by Roblox staff. While it is unclear how many users were ultimately affected, the leaked databases revealed that over 100,000 accounts to be potentially compromised, with the data of around 50,000 accounts publicly shared online. The aftermath of the breach had lasting effects.
This is why I never put none of my information on Roblox, bro, because they be giving it out, man. Bro, Roblox, up your security system before I get mad, and you don't want to see me mad.